They are giving me this mascot of Forever Young, literally. It's like I am the Dorian Gray in real life, but it's a title that no one can keep, right?
This is Chuando Tan, a dynamic individual from Singapore, celebrated as a fashion photographer, model, actor, and author. At 57 years old in 2023, he continues to defy conventional notions of aging, showcasing a youthful appearance and energy that inspire many. Beyond his impressive career, Chuando is also known for his dedication to fitness and wellness, which he attributes to his vibrant lifestyle. Born in 1966, Chuando Tan has mesmerized social media audiences with his remarkably youthful look, often leading people to mistakenly believe he is in his 20s. His timeless appearance has made him a prominent figure in the beauty and fashion industries, where he continues to inspire many.
I would rather look like a mean, lean chicken breast, right? So basically, you are what you eat.
Chuando Tan firmly believes in the saying, "You are what you eat," adopting the view that nutrition accounts for 70% of one's physical appearance, with exercise making up the remaining 30%. He champions the well-known 70-30 concept, advocating for a holistic approach to weight management and overall well-being. By prioritizing nutritious foods and maintaining an active lifestyle, he showcases how dedication to health can lead to remarkable vitality at any age. In this video, we explore Chuando Tan's exercise regimen and lifestyle tips, highlighting his top dietary choices for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as the 8 foods he regularly includes in his meals. Additionally, we'll discuss the foods Chuando avoids to preserve his remarkable health and vitality, offering insights into how he maintains his youthful energy. Stress management. Stress can greatly influence skin health, which is why Chuando prioritizes managing his stress levels. He reveals his approach. "I've explored many different careers, but I settled on what I genuinely enjoy. I love engaging with people, orchestrating photo shoots, and capturing beautiful moments. If you pursue what you dislike, it will inevitably take a toll on your health." Chuando directs his passion into multiple projects, such as launching a new book this year and planning another for the following year. Actively involved in fashion photography, he exemplifies the saying, "When you love your work, it feels less like a job." Research backs this notion. A study from University College London, conducted over nearly 10 years with more than 11,000 participants aged 50 and older, found that those who rated themselves as happiest were 35% less likely to die within the next 5 years compared to those who were less cheerful. Moreover, research from Finland has shown a direct relationship between work-related stress and telomere length in DNA. Those experiencing high levels of job-related stress had shorter leukocyte telomeres, which are linked to predicting lifespan. In contrast, longer telomeres are associated with better longevity and a reduced risk of age-related diseases, while shorter ones have been linked to increased susceptibility to these ailments. Interestingly, another study from the American Psychological Association found that practicing mindfulness and relaxation techniques can help counteract the harmful effects of stress on the body, promoting overall well-being. Exercise routine. Chuando has been dedicated to exercising since his youth, and he maintains that discipline well into his 50s. While he typically aims for 5 gym sessions a week, each lasting a maximum of an hour and a half, he often finds that 3 sessions suffice. During his gym workouts, he divides his time between strength training and cardio. He allocates no more than 30 minutes for strength training, followed by a cardio session. Due to a knee injury, he avoids jogging and opts for fast-paced walking on the treadmill instead. One consistent element of his routine is swimming. He regularly visits the pool in the evenings, where he swims for about an hour. Skincare. Chuando's well-cared-for skin plays a significant role in his youthful appearance. He mentions having sensitive skin, which prompts him to keep his skincare routine minimal, using just 2 products daily, a gel face wash and a moisturizing cream. Hydration is vital to his skincare regimen, achieved through plenty of water intake while avoiding certain beverages, a topic we will delve into later. Although he acknowledges a few grey strands in his hair, Chuando chooses to dye it rather than adopt a salt and pepper look. As for cosmetic procedures, he has tried Botox once but found the results unappealing, leading him to steer clear of any further surgical interventions. Diet. During a breakfast interview with the Straits Times at Marina Bay Sands in Singapore, Chuando opted for a simple yet protein-packed morning meal featuring 6 poached eggs, although he limited himself to just 2 yolks to manage cholesterol levels. Accompanying his egg-centric dish were a slice of French toast and a small portion of grilled vegetables. Eggs, celebrated for their affordability, easy digestion, and widespread availability, are a fantastic source of high-quality protein. Chuando's choices highlight the nutritional advantages of eggs, which are rich in leucine, an amino acid vital for muscle synthesis. Additionally, eggs provide essential nutrients beneficial for older adults, such as vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids. For seniors, eggs are a familiar and well-accepted protein source, especially at breakfast, potentially aiding in the prevention of sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass that is common among older adults. At home, when he has more time to prepare breakfast, Chuando enjoys making oatmeal, combining it with milk, eggs, honey, and avocado, and often adds chia seeds for an extra nutritional boost. Oats are a great source of soluble fiber, which can help maintain healthy cholesterol levels and support digestive health. Oats are an excellent source of beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that plays a crucial role in lowering blood glucose and cholesterol levels, thus reducing the risk of heart disease and diabetes. Additionally, beta-glucan supports a healthy gut microbiome and promotes intestinal well-being, leading to a sustained feeling of fullness. Chuando enhances his oatmeal with avocado and chia seeds, both of which are nutritious additions. Avocado is rich in vitamin E and folate and contains various nutrients that may help lower blood pressure, manage cholesterol levels, and maintain eye health. Chia seeds are packed with fiber, antioxidants, essential minerals, and heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids. They have been associated with improvements in risk factors for heart disease and diabetes, and offer digestive health benefits. For lunch and dinner, Chuando describes his choices as quite mundane, since he tends to stick to the same meals whether at home or dining out in Orchard Road, Singapore. He typically opts for either fish soup or chicken with rice, prioritizing freshness over flavor. When he enjoys fish soup, he appreciates the pure essence of the broth and prefers it without any carbohydrates. For his chicken and rice meal, he chooses chicken breast, complemented by a small serving of brown rice or vegetables. He lightly marinates the chicken in olive oil and balsamic vinegar, cooking it in a toaster oven without added salt. If desired, he might use a bit of dark soy sauce for extra flavor. Chuando also likes to include salads featuring fresh greens in his dinner meals. Snacks. Nuts and berries are a staple in Chuando's morning routine. He loves to kickstart his day with berries. On busier days, when he hasn't had a proper breakfast, he often opts for a handful of almonds or cashews, typically around 10 almonds, which isn't a large amount. When it comes to fruits, he has a fondness for sweet durians. Known as the king of fruits, this tropical delight has a strong aroma that can be polarizing. However, its nutritional profile is impressive, with just 1 cup of durian pulp delivering 80% of the recommended daily intake of vitamin C, 61% of thiamine, and 40% of manganese, along with significant amounts of potassium, riboflavin, copper, folate, magnesium, and niacin. Additionally, durian is packed with healthy antioxidants, including anthocyanins, carotenoids, polyphenols, and flavonoids. Guilty pleasure. While Chuando Tan primarily focuses on whole, unprocessed foods, he acknowledges that ice cream is his guilty pleasure, allowing himself an occasional treat. These indulgent days are infrequent. He typically enjoys ice cream just once a month. When he does indulge, he prefers to do so in the early afternoon, opting for Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream, which he carefully portions into 3 servings from a pint. Moderation is essential for him, ensuring that he can enjoy his favorite dessert without straying from his overall healthy lifestyle. Which foods does Chuando avoid? As we've noted, Chuando Tan focuses on consuming lean proteins, limiting carbohydrates, and snacking primarily on natural options like nuts and berries. He adheres to specific guidelines for maintaining a clean and healthy diet, particularly when it comes to foods he avoids. No to sugar. Aside from the occasional ice cream treat, Chuando steers clear of sugar. Research indicates that sugar can speed up the aging process. Dr. Nish from Unity Point Health explains that each strand of DNA ends with a protective cap called a telomere. With each replication of our DNA, these telomeres shorten, and sugar accelerates this process, contributing to premature aging. Hydrations first. He drinks water as his main beverage of choice, avoiding coffee and tea. When traveling and feeling particularly relaxed, he might indulge in a skinny cappuccino. Chuando Tan maintains a strict health regimen, avoiding smoking and alcohol entirely. He admits to having developed a taste for wine, but chooses not to indulge, recognizing that alcohol can accelerate skin aging. In his own words, he advises, if you're trying to cleanse your body by eating clean, don't put the toxins back in by drinking and smoking. When dining out, particularly at hot pot restaurants, he selects lighter broth options over greasy ones. For his hot pot mix, he prioritizes healthy choices like fish, bean curd, and vegetables, steering clear of the soup, which often contains MSG. While he enjoys tempura, he only treats himself on rare occasions, remaining disciplined in his commitment to clean eating. No sauces. Chuando prefers to avoid sauces whenever possible. He recalls a time when he would rinse his food in hot water to eliminate any sauces before eating. Though friends may call him crazy for this practice, he emphasizes that it's a manageable choice for him, given his long-standing dedication to healthy eating habits. He mentions, "I will lift till I cannot lift." Finally, there is one more eating habit he abides by. Chuando says he does not eat 7 hours before bedtime. This would be similar to the concept of restricted timing of intermittent fasting. I was a swimmer in my teens, and I was always into health and bodybuilding. I love going to the gym. It's a good habit that will stick with me for the rest of my life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos just like this.